For today's video, we are going to get our armpits done, mates. So this is what my armpits are looking like. I thought I'd do this video right now because I'm about to go shave. And before I do, I was like, let me show my best mates how I got my armpits here. Guys, this is an honest video. So guys, my armpits used to be like really dark before, just because for those who don't know, I sweat a lot, and when you sweat a lot, the residues, like, it stays there, and then the armpits, the toxic armpits deodorants I would use didn't help. All right guys, so get your paper towels. You see that, mates? We're getting started. The first thing that I would do to prepare myself is I take a shower, you know, scrub, everything is good. And then I go in after I'm done, you know, like I get out of the shower, wipe myself out, blah, blah. I get out of the shower and then I take this, the ordinary glycolic acid toning solution, mates. If I pronounce anything wrong, guys, I'm a woman that speaks many different languages, okay? Mates! For today, I'm gonna show you guys what I used to get here. I've come a long way, mates. And if you see my armpits and you're like, ew, your armpits are so ugly, get out right now, disrespectful. It's normal to have armpits like this. And if you have darker armpits, just know that it's normal. Like, if you're melanated, like, mates, the melanin goes here. It's not normal. Like, don't feel ashamed if you have dark armpits, mates. You see that? They're dark too. And I don't want them to be too light. I just want them to just be a little cleaner. So if my armpits are they're always gonna have some color here. It's never gonna be like white like this, and I don't want it to be like that. The first thing that I do is, ooh, you see that, mates? We're always hot here. All right guys, so the first thing that I do is in my shower, you know, like you scrub yourself, blah blah. Once you're done, you're all dry, I go in and use the ordinary glycolic acid toning solution. But I take this, you see that? And then I grab, you know, those little circle things, those little circles that you pat yourself with? My ladies, you know what I'm talking about. But I ran out, so I've been using paper towel. I recommend, if you're gonna use paper towel, to use the Viva brand. Absolutely love. It has it's like the same. It's so hot. It's the same what? Ooh, mates, it's hot. It's like the same, it feels really soft, and it's just like it's really nice on your skin. I personally like it. When it comes to paper towels, guys, I'm obsessed with paper towels. I have different paper towels for different occasions. So you just take your toning solution, put a little bit here, and then you just go like that. And mates, doing this, I realized that my armpits were never really cleaned. Like, look at that. You see that, mates? It's dirty. Like, what is this, honey? And this really cleans it. And I do this once. At the beginning, I used to do it 3 times. So when I first started, I would do this 3 times a week. So when I first, oh, man, it's fucking hot in here. Holy shit, what? And then this made me realize how dirty my armpits were. Like, even after the shower, mates, we're still dirty. Like, ooh. Especially if you haven't shaved. Ooh, mates. It ain't it. Oh, and I do this before I shave. So if I'm about to shave, I do this the day before. I don't recommend doing this after you shave, because you're gonna be bumping and burning. Like, ooh. It's not a pleasant thing, so don't do it like that. So you see that, mates? And I'm sweating extra, so it's extra dirty. Whew, mates, it's hot up in here. All right, guys. And before I used to do this 3 times a week, and I was like, whoa, my armpits, it was too rough. So I recommend doing this once a week or twice a month. So, you know. But yeah, okay, and then after that, I go in and I use this oh, mates, these words, guys, I know how to read. It's just these words are complicated, mates. Okay, guys. Okay, foundation. What is this means? But this is brightening formula. So this just goes, it's just a cream after you did, you know, these chemicals. This is nice, it brightens the area. So you take a little bit of that and then you brighten it. You see that? I'm not gonna put it on because I'm gonna go shave, but you do that. And then that's it. And the next week, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Russell clay. I like to do a little clay, let's say even like 3 days after, just to relax it, because they're chemicals, right? It can put a lot of strain, especially on your armpits if you're doing this. So that clay really goes in and relaxes it. So I like to do that, then rinse it out. I recommend taking makeup wipes and then just wiping your armpits to clean it throughout the day. I do that, that's just a little tip. But if you don't want to do that, that's okay. And there's a little bit of alcohol in there that cleans it, mates. So these makeup wipes, I do that. And then also, you guys, how I stopped odor, you guys, take this. You see that means? Guys, I never knew the difference between, I would call lemon a lime and then a lime and a lemon. And then I was just like, I was talking to my boyfriend and he was like, no, he explained it. He's like, lemonade, you know, the yellow one. And I was like, oh man, so that helped me. If you're like me and you confuse the two, just think of lemon, lemonade, lime. There's, you know, lime. There you go. So lemon is yellow and lime is green. You see that means? Every day here on this channel, we learn something new. So I take this lemon, lime. I take this lime, mates, and then I use my little knife and then I cut it. You see that? Just, and get the organic one. If there's a number 4 on your lemon, don't use it. So you see that, mates? You take this out and then you just grab it, put it on your armpits, and then you just go like that. Sometimes it has the little seeds, the little seeds. You see that, means that's not a problem. I just let it dry a little bit with the seeds in there, and then later I just take it out. You see that, mates? Oh yeah, that's what I like. And then this is what I use. I haven't used deodorant in 1 month, you guys. My armpits, there's no odor. It just smells like nothing. It doesn't even smell like the lime. Like, it really doesn't. It just smells like nothing. And I absolutely love it. I heard the streets were talking, mates, and allegedly some deodorants were recalled. And I was like, that really freaked me out. Same with shampoos. So I was like, eh. So let me know if you guys try this, and this really does work for your armpits. I absolutely love that for the odor. Woo! Recommend it. So, but yeah, I'm trying to get my boyfriend to do this, but he's team deodorant. And my family too. I was like, oh, you guys should do this, but they're like, they think I'm weird, mates. But I know you guys are gonna understand me because you're my best mates and you get me. I honestly recommend using this until like I can find like a really good deodorant that I like. I like to use this because finding good deodorant with good ingredients, it's so hard, mates. But oh, and if you do have a good deodorant that you like, comment it down in the description below and we're all gonna check it out. We're all looking for good, healthy products. But mates, it's hot. I gotta go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you use for your armpits, what you don't like to use. These products that I recommend, these products, mates, I'm not telling you to go use these. If you use these products and something happens to your armpits, I'm not responsible. This is my disclaimer. This is not on me, sis. This is on you. So use this at your own risk, you guys. Don't watch this video and be like, Naka told me to. No! I do not participate in these activities, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. You do this. I do this once or twice a month, mate. So don't keep me accountable. I'm just sharing what works for me. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Toodaloo!